You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, the Fall of Rome. Our key Bible text today comes from Revelation 8 verse 8 and 9. Then the second angel sounded, and something like a great mountain burning with fire was thrown into the sea, and a third of the sea became blood, and a third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. There is another reference in Scripture to a burning mountain, drawing us back to the Old Testament. Of ancient Babylon, God said, "Behold, I am against you, O destroying mountain, who destroys all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand against you, roll you down from the rocks, and make you a burnt mountain." Jeremiah 51 verse 25. Mountains in the Bible can represent kingdoms. The second trumpet follows the pattern of the history of the seven churches and seals, and is a judgment against pagan Rome, a city that Peter referred to as Babylon. What God did to Babylon in the Old Testament also happened to pagan Rome. Waters in Bible prophecy represent peoples, multitudes, nations, and tongues. Revelation 17 verse 15. This city fell into the sea, as it were, in the sense that it was divided up by the nations and peoples located in the region. Just as Babylon overthrew Jerusalem and then was punished by God, so Rome, which also overthrew Jerusalem, was punished. That which they had sown, they were now to reap. The fish here represents men, as seen in the Old Testament when the prophet asks, "Why do you make men like fish of the sea?" Habakkuk 1 verse 14. Ships are often used to represent trading or economic prosperity, such as in Ezekiel 27 verse 9. Barbarian tribes invaded Rome repeatedly, bringing loss of life and economic distress in their wake. In AD 410, the Visigoths came over the Alps to attack Rome, conquering the city. Afterward, the empire was divided up into 10 nations, just as Daniel 2 and 7 predicted. Why was this happening to Rome? The prayers of the martyrs referred to at the beginning of Revelation 8 received an answer from God in the judgments poured out on the pagan empire. Loving Lord, keep us as individuals and as a body of believers close to your heart and your ways. Let us be charitable to all, remember your commandments, and remain faithful until the end. Today's topic was taken from our Revelation verse-by-verse devotional. To purchase your own copy, please visit www.afbookstore.com. Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.